Good evening, guys. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Ben, I hope you're doing okay, mate, with your recent loss. I've not forgotten, and I hope you're doing okay. Are you on track with us tonight, mate? I appreciate all the pre-likes and the pre-chat, by the way. I can't see you, Ben. We're just watching Ollie Weirder, OSW. I was going to go with the Aston. This is too loud. Antisocial. I was going to go with the Aston Martin, but I did a few practice laps, and it still takes far too long for the tyres to warm up. So, to me, it's just not viable. It's just not viable. A car shouldn't take that long to get heat into the tyres. But anyway, so I've gone with, well, I've not gone with, I'm going to try the Corvette, see how that feels. I'll take a similar amount of fuel and I'll give that a little run. Basically, it kind of annoys me that none of the GT3s really click with me, to be honest. I'd say the Porsche is quite a good time. The Ferrari feels quite nice with cold tyres, but everyone knows the Ferrari is just a bit slow. It's a bit underpowered. So I'm going to try the Corvette. I would love to have a car that I just click with and that I can't wait to drive, but you know, like with ACC, for example, with the Audi or the Lamborghini, I loved driving them. I couldn't wait to drive them, but I don't really feel like that about any of the cars in the LMGT3s. They're all just a bit of a letdown. Oh, okay, Ben. That's alright, mate. Well, appreciate you being here and hanging out. And hopefully you'll be back on track with us next week. So, yeah, I don't know. I've not driven the Corvette for a while, but I won't hold my breath. I dislike a lot of the cold tyre behaviour in the GT3 class. And the general feel of the cars is just a pretty constant point of disappointment for me. I don't know if anyone feels the same, but I don't know. Sorry to start the stream off on such a negative. I don't know what the update is. I think it's just a BOP update, but they seem to make quite a big deal about it on their social media, but I don't think it's a big deal at all. Hey Rodders, how are you, mate? How's your day been? And I hope everyone's had a good start to the week. Halfway tomorrow. Wow, we've overshot that a little bit. Hey Rob, good to see you, mate. How are you? I'm in the wrong screen, aren't I? It's fine. So, yeah, like I said, I'll try the Corvette a little bit, but I might change again. I've not really settled on what I want to drive this evening. I might go back to the Aston, because although it isn't the fastest, it does feel nice. The ambulance driver. How are you, Nick? Good to see you again last night, mate. Back on our screens. That Sebring penalty that I saw was ridiculous. How's the handling going? The Aston felt no different to me. I could barely squeeze a 203.5 out of it. I reckon I probably could have found another couple temps at most. Probably a skill issue though. Let's see how the Corvette does.
Lap 2.
How are you, Josh?
0.08.
Get to fuck. Who's that? It's Clay. Hey Darks, how are you, mate? Yeah, it's always nice to return to streaming. It's also nice to have a break now and again. I must say, you know, when you have a break, a bit like anything really, when you go back to something you appreciate it more. But it is nice to have a break. Are you doing the 12-hour, Todd? Who are you doing that with? I wouldn't mind doing it myself. I've got the bug now, mate. Now I've done Bathurst 12-hour. I've been bitten by the bug. Oh, fuck. That was a huge lag. Wow. Fuck you, Studio 397, man. Fix your damn game. Why is that still... People are paying money for these servers and they can't stop the fucking jolt when people join the servers. Fix your shit. Jesus Christ, man. Are you developers or not? Yeah, I know. I doubt they even feel similar, to be honest. The two games are so different. I feel like we've just given them a pass on too many things for too long. Like, there's no way they're ever going to fix the network lag. No way. Because they've just got away with it for too long. And it's been there since day. And I don't know. I mean, what can you do about it? You know? Maybe we all need to, like, unite and cancel our subscriptions. Oh, you're joining us, Josh. Good man. Awesome, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure which car to take tonight for this race anyway. The Corvette doesn't feel too great either. They're a lot better than they were, Todd. They're a little bit more detailed in the handling, a little bit more nuanced, less oversteery, which is a good thing, I guess. The tyres definitely feel more convincing now, mate. More realistic, I should say. I just want to cause a lag. You're doing race room? Come on, dude. There are rules about this sort of thing. If the community's racing, you have to do the community race. Are you doing Bathurst? What are you doing on race room? Some good races this week, man. I don't know Shanghai though. I need an LMU break. Here. How are you, Dave? Good to see you, mate. Dave, 12-hour Sebring. Fancy it? I've got my own iRacing team set up now, so I can invite anyone to my team. Yeah, I ditched it. I hate the cold tyre, man. They take too long to warm up, mate. They take too long. It's like 7 business days to get a bit of heat into the tyres. It's crazy. It's not the heat that's the problem, actually. It's just they don't really work until they're actually hot.
Lap 2, 0.4.
Ollie, good to see you, mate. I'm gonna give the Mustang a miss for tonight. Just want to try something different, whatever that may be. When I've been doing GT3s, I've been in the Mustang lately, so I'll hang up the forward keys for the evening. There's DTM 95 is back on the roster, I believe, but I can't think where now. You can brake later there in the Aston, I'll say that much. 173 viewers. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I think when I was with you there was like 140. Crazy, mate. Basically famous. Like, imagine 173 people in a room watching you. When you think of it like that, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, the algorithm's working for you, Nick. Hi Willow, good to see you, mate. How are you? I hope you're well, mate. Whoa! Hello. She does bite then. Sounds horrible. What, the Corvette? Yeah, when you think of it like that, yeah. Oh, it's like the cheesy pop rock club nights you used to go to. That's about how busy they got.
That time was a 2:06.75.
I mean, closing the brake ducts, would it help? Would it cause overheating though? That's once they're warm. Only a few minutes left of practice anyway. Had a day in race room, nice. What's your favourite race this week, Willow? Nick, saying that, Nick, you've not been on race room for a while. I know you've had a little break anyway, but you've been sort of feeling the LMU stuff more, haven't you? Oh yeah, sounds horrible having that many people watch. It's not for the faint-hearted, is it? I was quite surprised on Sunday when I was just streaming that little mess around on the Assetto Corsa. I nearly had 60 viewers on that. I was really surprised by. But yeah, apparently, apparently people quite like a bit of OGAC. One person. It's a real shame. It was so popular at Silverstone, wasn't it? Willow's enjoying the DTM, modern DTM at Interlagos. How did you find pace, Nick? Where did you find that from? Chill vibe, yeah. I'm liking going full sweat. Felkman talking facts. What's he say? I don't think it's fun to have stone cold tyres in practice. Yeah, fucking tell Jeff, man. Come on, Jeff, sort it out, bruv. You tell him, Felk. HIMO setups, okay. Oh, Estoril, yeah, no one likes Estoril. I for one love Estoril. Type 4-1 in the chat. Why? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, the football. Stopped racing bronze and fixed. That's the purgatory of LMU. Racing opens with real setups kind of flattered me. Showed it kind of as a setup. Yeah, fair point, man. Those bronze GT3 races are miserable. Like, even when you're a fairly decent pace driver like me, people just have no respect, no standards. Like, if someone's like a tenth faster than you, they'll just fucking ram you. They'll just shit on you. There's no decorum. Oh, you're invisible. Oh, Willow, wait. Willow renewed your membership. Thank you, man. Sorry, mate, I just missed that. Thank you so much, dude. Big appreciation. If anybody out there would like to support the channel, you can become a member. They're all appreciated, massively appreciated, genuinely. It makes it much easier to justify my time in this chair with you guys when I've got members. My wife would have it any other way. So LMU FFB, I tried it, not too bad, but with the new version, no, I don't believe you leave it enabled in the game. No, you turn it off. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Nick. The longer races are better. Super Tour is at Assen. I need to learn Assen, actually. Jack, good to see you, mate. Support. You're not invisible, bird. I can see you. Thank you, member. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. I support Llama. You do. You're a long-time supporter, man, and I see you. I see all of you. It looks like qualifying's over. Based on that performance in the Corvette, I'm going to change car if there's space in the server. Let's go and choose something else because I lost the rear end twice there. So, guys, what car should we give a go? Like, what? I don't want... Maybe the Porsche? Maybe Porsche? Not driven that for a while. No fucking way, I just finished my setup and my game crashed. Oh, man. LMU things. 1 hour 44. Jesus Christ. And member. Rip. Just paid for me to support Dangman's noose. You're a Mustang fan, okay. Well, I've driven the Mustang quite a bit recently, so I fancy a change. Maybe I'm gonna go back to the Aston, right? I did 4 laps in the Aston. We're gonna try what Ben said. We'll close the brake ducts to warm the tyres up quicker, keep heating them, because they were just really struggling to get up to temp. I did a mid 03. Two flats at Bahrain, as in 2 flat tires, or no, 2-minute flats rapid, man. That's what happened to my poor Rexy. Yeah, I know someone made that horrendous creation. It's wild. Like, Josh is the only person I know he's totally censored on YouTube. So what? So Jeff can't see Matt either. Zach, thank you for 16 months, mate. That's massive. That's such a long time. That's literally older than my daughter. All right, so let's chuck on this setup, and I'm going to take out fuel, and like Ben said, you know what? I'm going to close these a little bit, just to help those warm up, and I'm going to close the brake ducts. I'm going to do 30% front, 40% rear. And I think that's it. I think that's about the extent of what I'm willing to do. Let's try that as well. Just try things. Just try things. Go wild. YOLO. Hey Jace, how are you, mate? Good to see you, man. Oh, thank you, Zach. Big love, mate. Yeah, big thank you to all members again. It is massively appreciated. How's the new update? As far as I know, there's no difference, man. Like, I just downloaded 6 gigabytes for no reason. I don't really understand what it did. Maybe I should read the patch notes. You're on the job. I don't like the sound of that, Krish. You don't want to do that. Just leave it. Just go home. So the Aston. What's everyone's thoughts on this car then? Have you tried it? You got much seat time in it? Aston, yeah. What's it like so far? What are your thoughts? I was considering learning it. The schedule looks pretty good this week. A real good mixed bag. So, let's keep an eye on these temperatures. And I've also closed down the oil and water ducts a little bit, so keep an eye on those. Tyres, keep an eye on the tyres. Are they coming up? They're going to take a while, aren't they? Never driven it. Estoril is one of my favourite tracks. I know it's a bit of it's an unpopular choice for some people, but I just love it. I think it's got a great flow. I love the final sector, that really tight corner. Staying in Aston on my go-to on LMU. The Aston for me, it just takes so long to become competitive because of the tyres. And that still seems to be the problem. A weird track, yeah. Rob likes the Aston. Stable drive, yeah, it's very stable. I'd like a car that I could do O2s in rather than O3s. But I don't know if that's just a skill issue rather than car choice. Oh, nice one, Willow. Awesome, mate. Yeah, it'd be great to have you there on Friday. We've been having a really good time. The more the merrier. Ooh. Bit of a conservative line there, but...
Time 208.
Excuse me. And also, while I remember, big shout out to Ollie, OSW Ollie, for providing free setups to people. Setup should never be behind a paywall, in my opinion, but you know, he's doing the work, he's doing the work himself, the real work, and making these things available to people online. So fair play to him, putting his knowledge and expertise to good use. O2 is incoming. Love it. I love that enthusiasm. I don't think the tyres are there quite yet, but maybe in the next couple laps. I'm sure I used to do O2s, but I don't know if I'm mixing them up with LMGTEs. Which are a bit faster. Yeah, all good, thank you, Jace. Yeah, not bad, mate. We're in that phase of life where Willow is just repeating everything about 20 times on average before she stops, whether we reply or not. So we're trying to work out how to stop her from doing that, because if it annoys us, it probably annoys other people. So if you've got any tips, I know you're old and wise. If you've got anything, mate, gratefully received. Hey, Barnsley's on track with us. Great to have Barnsley along again this Tuesday. He's a bit of a regular face now, actually. Yeah, how are you, Jace? Did you have a good weekend? Sounds like my small human. Oh, at least it's not just ours. Why do they do it? It's insane. It's literally insane. It's... Ah. There's a word for it. I can't think what it is. I don't know. I love my Willow to bits. I absolutely love her to bits. Like, don't get me wrong at all here. It would annoy me if anyone did it. Yes, hit the like button, much appreciated. If we could get up to 40 or 30 to start off, that would be great. And then we'll see where we are. Ah, got the line wrong. Ah, that was shit. Learning how to make the mouth sounds. Procrastinating, yeah. I wish I had the time to procrastinate.
That time was a 204.10.
Took me a second there. I was reading Willow's message thinking, who's he saying that to? Oh, that's the wall. Don't hit the wall. Oh, 204, not even an 03 now. It's got worse. See, the tyres are not there at all. What's the temperature here, the session? A 40-degree track, and the tyres are not even optimal after 5 laps. Like, that's not right. Something's not right there, man. I'm sorry, but something is not right there. This is a really hard track on the tyres. It's 40 degrees on the track, and they're not even in the 80s after 5 laps. That's not right. I don't care what anyone says. That's... I'm not a game developer, but that's not right. And we've got the brake ducts closed slightly. Nice one, Jace. Yeah, I mean, same here, Nick. You learn to, don't you? I swear your patience just increases, like, gradually and naturally over the course of having little humans. It would have to, wouldn't it? The people who went out earlier have benefited. How so, Todd? Alright, one more lap, we'll try again. Weave a bit on the straight.
Time 204.
Hey! Speed713 in the chat. Hey man, how are you? It's good to see you, mate. So, I mean, I can tell you I'm not happy with this car at all, but it probably just doesn't suit me. I doubt it's the car. I'm not flowing here at Sebring tonight. Yeah, testosterone will do that for you. I'm not doing this. I might as well just stop this lap. Waste of time. But how can it take that many laps for the tyre to get optimal? It doesn't. It's stupid. It's stupid. Ollie's done a 202.0 in the Aston, so it's me. It's not the car. It just doesn't suit me. Hey Matt, how are you, mate? No, I've just used the Coach Dave setup. Ollie knows what he's doing with setup, so he's probably got his own thing going on. Didn't know race from the truck racing. Might give that a go tomorrow at Red Bull Ring. That could be interesting. They work, but it's not optimal. Optimal is 88. Yeah, it used to say that somewhere, and it's gone now. It used to say it. Where did it used to say it? I think it was just on this screen. You used to hover over the tyre. But yeah, the setup sucks. It does suck, admittedly. Yeah, likely outdated. You don't think they've updated it yet? Of course, what am I saying? Of course they haven't updated it. They're fuckwits. Hey, Stinny, good to see you, mate. No, alright. Well, what do you suggest? Should we try a little bit less TC all over? Try 666. Maybe we'll find a bit of pace in the race. Brake bias. Porsche fixed setup is the most understeered piece of shit ever driven. It's fixed, it's glorious on the rotation. You mean in open? Yeah, you're probably right, Todd. Let's blame the setup. Why not? I don't know, rats. I think I just downloaded 6 gigabytes for nothing. But they should not have out of date setups. They should be updated with every single fucking patch. If you're going to put something in the damn game, then keep it up to date with the game, or don't fucking bother at all. You cretins. Am I right or am I wrong? Bring the BB down. Okay. I'll try 48. Why is this taking so long anyway? Whoa. I wish more game devs shared that mindset, because goddamn. Right? Yeah, iRacing fixed are decent. That is true. I've noticed that. No one complains about the fixed iRacing setups. This isn't about the car feeling different. We're talking about the stupid Coach Dave setup that you get included with the game. It's there, but it's broken, so just fucking get rid of it, or don't have it in there. Yeah, very true, Nick. Open's definitely better. How long is this race? Racer Rooney, 15 laps. So let's go back and get a bit more fuel. I just hope we can have a little bit of fun in the race, because we're well off the pace. We're in the mid pack. We're in the middle. Dead in the middle. Hey Pixel, good to see you, mate. Rants by Dan, separate channel. AMSR. I'll complain about iRacing setups. I don't drive iRacing, but I'm happy to complain anyway. Not that different, Rod. You struggles with that time. Yeah. Cheers, Rods. DM setup. You sent me a setup. That feels still a bit tight. I'm going to take a bit more. No need for it to be that tight. Always nice to be here. It's my absolute pleasure to have you all here. Jeff said, finish this race in capital letters. So we are just ahead of Mr. Rilson, and we've got a little night cat on the track with us, Steve. Good to see you, Steve, mate. It's good to have you on board with us. Lars up in P5, Lawrence Couste in P4, Mr. Vince Schaefer's in P1. Nice one, Vince. Le shrug. What are you shrugging at? What's he shrugging at? I do like a rant. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, that is an abomination, that green livery on the Aston. It just... How can it suit the Porsche so well and look so bad on the Aston? Remember, smash the like button for me. And if there's anyone watching who is not subscribed, consider it. We are here live streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at a minimum. And we do all sorts. Here we go.
Green
Green,
flag,
green, green.
flag.
Yeah, Dave's one. Just checking out that radar, it's volatile. Aston hypercars causing chaos, as per usual. We're too close, the start procedure needs a tweak. Just put a bigger gap in for us. Such a small change would make a big difference. Whoa. Who is that? Is that Kuste? Sorry mate, little tap there. My bad. Don't let David pass. Oh, he's paid us back in kind anyway. Just shove it in there, mate. Go on. Now the Porsche likes to rotate. That's a really good car. Monster of the Thames. Monster of the Thames. Maybe like the Loch Ness Monster. Who was that on the side of the road? A hypercar? No, it doesn't. I agree.
Time 2:40.75.
It's very much a Porsche colour. Look at these guys up ahead, they're just that little bit more with it. Let's try and hang. I don't think we'll be able to, but let's try. These are the fast guys up here. I'm not sure how we're up here next to them, but give it time. We've got Dave Rilson behind us. Go on, Dave. Bringing up the rear. That's Vince in front of me, he was pole. We've got the two Daves, Dave Rilson and Dave Barnes. Just had to hesitate a little bit there. The TC is quite slippery as I've got it set. Dave Rilson flying, look at him. He's enjoying Sebring, I can tell. Where's his pace gone? Yeah. Maybe he's got damage, I don't know. Oh, that's the Lambo doing Lambo things. Great save, Vince. Nicely done, mate. Good recovery. The setup looks terrible, does it?
That time
D
was
squared.
820.65.
Sounds like a boy band. Which setup, my one or Vince's? Oh, you can't send it there, mate. Why are there hypercars around us? There's Felky and Jamie Parr coming through. Choo choo. Oh, mine, yeah. It doesn't feel great, Todd, I'll be honest. I mean, imagine if I had a good setup on this thing. Oh, someone's off. I think that was Jamie Parr again. Having a bit of a mare tonight. How can you tell it looks bad, Todd? What sort of thing are you noticing? And what can I do to fix it? I'm just thinking about it as I'm driving around. That's a send. That's a big crash. Oh my god! Who was that? That was Reed. Sideways along the barrier. Wow. I feel like this is all going to end really badly. Hey! Hey, welcome back, mate. Good to see you again. I'll read that in just a second. That's a bit long for me to read right now. Something about Estoril. Ollie's all over me here. Man. Matigi, yeah. It is quite similar actually. Yeah, I think, I don't know about iRacing, but I found it for Assetto Corsa. Yeah, it's a shame more games don't feature it, really. It's a really fun little track. It is very Matigi-like, now that you've pointed it out. Watch the instant afterwards, we can do, yep. What lap was it, lap 4? Man, look how quick Ollie is! Wow! Oh, I'm just leaving the door open on Sunset. Let's try and follow him, he's definitely faster.
Time 2:05.0.
Hey Millsy, what are you doing, man? I thought you were on track with us. Did I imagine it? Yeah, Todd, that's basically how I feel with the car. It feels like shit, and I'm putting it down to tyre temperatures, but maybe it's maybe there's more to it. Tried it, did not like it. Fair play, mate. Did you try the FFB app? Because you're an iRacer, it brings it a bit closer to iRacing in terms of feel. Well, it might be worth a try, mate. Anyway, Dave Rilson doesn't like it either, and he's still racing. Or he was. I don't know where he's gone now. He's gone now. Yeah, I mean, look how much quicker Ollie's setup looks. Gone. Yeah, it made it worse. Okay. At least you tried it. It's a shame because you used to love LMU. It wasn't that long ago. Yeah, lots of understeer. Tyres are optimal right now. That's about as optimal as I've had. That's a tighter line. Like, people have been taking that tighter line. I think I prefer going out into more of a triangle, but
Lap 2.
it was definitely faster. Yeah, they're very different. I was reading a post on Reddit today from someone who said he'd come over to LMU for my racing. He much preferred LMU. So I think it's just... Oh my god! I just span it! Ollie span it as well! What? What are the chances of that? Oh no, come on! Get off the fucking grass! You turnip. I cannot believe that. What the hell indeed. Optimal tyre temperatures and the car just spins. With TC on, like not even like TC on 666, it's not like minimal TC. I'm sorry, but that just would not happen in real life. It wouldn't. Not on a racing slick. This game's broken, I swear to God. The GT3s are dog shit. The GT3s are just wank. That's my honest opinion. And it's not something I've really said so explicitly before, but I do feel it. Better than ACC though. Hey Warren, yeah, all good mate, not too bad at all. How are you? Danny's on one tonight. It's because they won't give me that content creator badge. I'm going for the gullet. Turn! For fuck's sake! No. Okay. Why would you squeeze through there? Why would you squeeze through there when you know that's a closing gap? Whereas the left is only going to get more open. Logic. Hypercar logic. Good Warren, good stuff mate. Yeah, I was really pleased to do the Bathurst 12 hour on Saturday with Barry M and his team, Team Baz. I think quite a few people missed it or didn't know about it. I joined in, I did a couple of stints at the end, towards the end of the day, and although they had a bit of a bad luck start, they kept the car going through the day, had a really good recovery drive, and me and Jack Palmer brought the car home for them. with a couple of stints each. So that was really good fun. A real challenge, like I had to really lock in and keep the car safe for the team. And I think going forward I'd like to do more team races in iRacing. The special events in terms of like participation and reliability, I think they're just unmatched at the moment. And I'm far more enthused about special events in iRacing than the longer events in LMU right now, to be honest. I think if I was going to be driving LMP2 or Hypercar, I'd prefer LMU. That would be my preference. But for GT3 stuff, I think iRacing is the way to go at the moment. Cheers, Todd. Yeah, I think I will be. I definitely will. I'd like a core group of people that I could race with like regularly, without having to rely on asking other teams if I can join in. You know what I mean? Essentially, I'd like my own team. You were busy at the weekend, Warren, yeah? That's no worries, mate. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. That goes to everyone. Whoa, that curve really pulled me over. Oh man. Hold on a minute, let me read that in a second, mate. Bit of a mare in the third round, was doing good, went tits up. Oh, what, in the, was that the WEC one you're doing? The same as me? Where did we race last week? Was it Imola? I think it was Imola, wasn't it? Yeah, it sounds like you had a similar sort of race to me then. You saw mine, didn't you, where I locked the diff going into the last two turns. Oh man, memories I'd rather forget. You are, yeah? We'll talk about it, Steve. I need to message you anyway about that VR headset. I made my own team on iRacing called Leaping Llamas. So if we're friends on iRacing, I can add you to my team and you can add me to yours. I've invited Jack to my team as well, but I don't think he knows. I think you have to tell people when you've done these things because the iRacing UI doesn't tell them, from what I can tell. But yeah, I think in terms of like raw participation numbers, iRacing is just head and shoulders above at the moment. And ultimately, when you're doing special events, you want as many people to compete with as possible, so that you're in splits with people that are close to your performance, which I don't feel like LMU's getting that quite right currently. Possibly because of the spread of the DR, I don't know. Not an iRacing. It's worth a go. There's I'm not going to try and dupe anyone into trying iRacing. It's expensive, right? It is what it is. But if you want to try it, there's a website called Motorsport UK, and they'll do you a membership for £30 for a year with a free F4 car, and that's the best deal you can get for a new member, as far as I know. So yeah, that's if you're interested in it, it's basically like a premium race room. And then when you look at the shit show that race room special events are, my god, it really does show how good iRacing is at what they do. Race room special events just always have problems. As soon as the servers are a little bit busy, it all goes tits up. Right, I've got Lars breathing down my neck here, so I need to get a shove on, really. $800. I reckon I've done a fraction of that because, I mean, yes, the subscription is what it is. Content-wise, I've got about 3 GT3 cars, 1 GT4, and that's about it. About 4 tracks. What are they doing? What on earth? That I'm weirded out. What was that about? Why did they just pull over? Yeah, I mean, if the annual membership is at £100, but like I said, the Motorsport UK one is 30 for a year, and then if you renew at Black Friday, they do a discount, so it's like 80 quid for the memberships. But it is the content that stings, really. The content really adds up. You know, like 1 car and 1 track, you're looking at like with VAT on top, about £35, which is, let's be honest, it's disgusting. That's stupid. But they've got a monopoly on that sort of sector, so Lars is going to go for this here. Let's try and keep it clean and fair. Didn't make it easy for him. That Lexus looks pretty good. Looks fast. Yeah, of course, once you start owning more content, it gets reused every season. Like, you know, I bought into Argos because I knew I love it, and I'd probably race it every season. So the same with Bathurst. I knew I would want to race that every time it came up, so I bought Bathurst. I don't feel the need to buy every track and every season's content. I just buy the bits that I want to use when they come up. So the cost is really spread out, but there's no way of getting around the fact it's a lot of money, whether it is accumulative or at once. And it's whether you think that that's justified or not too. It's like, yeah, like, it doesn't matter if it's affordable. Even if it's affordable, does it represent good value for money? And that is subjective. That's down to each person who is taking part and buying. Lars looks way more confident in that Lexus than I do in this. I think I would have been stronger in the Ferrari. I think Todd was just like a real nail on the head earlier with the understeer comment. And then it oversteers. The least fun car, I think. I love the sound of it though. That's the big pro, the big positive. Sounds great. Hey Jans, good to see you, mate. Back on lemons. But yeah, but in a sense, it is good value for money, because anything you want to do and spend money on is good value for money. You know, if it's your one vice and your one hobby, or even if it's not, if it's your favourite hobby, it's money well spent. We all complain about the price of RAM, right? Well, iRacing is much cheaper than RAM, so we're all happy to go and spend £800 on a steering wheel. Oh, but software? No. Why is software intrinsically less valuable than hardware? I enjoy the pork on LMU. Yeah, it is good fun. Sell your gear. Yeah, find something else to do. Go travelling. Take up pool. I'm restricted to race rooms. Any surplus money I have keeps the grandchildren at Fortnite skins. I mean, lots of people are, man. Or a base. You get my point though, right? We spend like upwards of 4 or 5 grand on hardware, a PC, a monitor, all of these peripherals. Probably looking at 4 or 5 grand for my setup when it was all new. We're happy to spend that, but not on the software that we want to run or that everyone's using. Hey, if you want access to the biggest, most competitive sim racing audience in the world, it is iRacing, whether you like it or not. Scuba's expensive, right? The truck wheel. Hey Viking, good to see you, mate. How are you? The age-old debate is going, it's raging about iRacing, the cost of iRacing, and I say it's raging, it's mostly me ranting and justifying and using all sorts of mental tricks to make it seem reasonable. Hey Rick, what GT3 are you racing? For Sebring Millsy. How are you, mate? This is the TSC race, yeah. Oh, I think Jeff needs to make these races longer, to be honest. I do think these are a bit long. I'd rather have 3 shorter races than 2 medium length ones. I know, Rog. Me too, man. I'm with you, man. But what we want and what we get are different things. I mean, technically, yeah, you win because there are other options. I'm good, thank you, Viking. Yeah, not bad at all. It's fun, exactly. Yeah, that should be the motivation for all hobbies. Is it fun? Yes. Then keep doing it. If it makes you happy, then fucking do it. Copium and anger. Indeed, Jace. Yeah, speaking of flying, I need to do a bit more flight sims streams. I want to do more IL2. That'll prick up Josh's ears.
That time was a 2:04.96.
Lars is gone. Look, he's in a different postcode now. All about the chemistry with the car. If you don't click with it. I so want to love the Aston, but we don't get on. Our university has a great flight sim. That's awesome, man. I hope you use it. Dan's last words before quitting sim racing. Imagine, just exclusive flight sim channel. Sebring is not conductive to read in chat. Well, that was the longest 4-hour race of my life. No, it didn't seem that long. It dragged on a bit. I've heard these hollow promises before. Arms Reforger, what's that? Arms Reforger. Gross cost model. Oh, armor. Lambo's poo after the update. Yeah, we saw Vince struggling with the Lambo. I don't know, man. I didn't fall in love with the Aston Martin. That was a very lackluster race. Very disappointing. I was hoping to find people to battle, but just not competitive enough, really. Sell your sim rig and buy a flight sim. Yeah, with like 65-inch triples in vertical. If you spend £2 grand on iRacing, you're nuts. Everyone smash the like button for me while you're here. I would really appreciate it. Lovely to have everyone here. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're all well. There you go, Steve. You've got another team member there. Ricky wants to join. Bim Bimmer. What's the M4 like in iRacing? Armour Reforger. Okay. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of Armour, but not this Reforger. Yeah, you're licensing it. You're not buying it. Luke says, I'm at the waiting room in the hospital. Oh, mate. I'm very sorry, Luke. Good luck in the hospital, my friend. That was for you, Luke. Luke. K-E. Good to know you would follow me into death, Dan. Oh, mate, I cannot... Synchronized spins. What was that? What was that? I refuse to believe that we both lost it on the same corner by coincidence. I don't think power sliding out of corners is the most efficient way of doing it. Dan, since I have your stream muted, I need you to speak in sign language. I like the M4 and iRacing, but it's the only GT3 I have, so I don't have anything else to compare it to. Yeah, good point. You do need a couple to... I recommend the Porsche. Seems to be strong everywhere. Yeah, sorry Lars, mate. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but I just could not keep up. The Aston is not for me, man. Or at least not without a decent setup. Yeah, very respectable. Always try to be respectable. Yeah, that confused me with the Cadillac squeezing through there. Oh, that was Ben. I didn't do it on purpose, so you must have then. Ollie, I was giving you a shout out, man. I was saying like what a service you're doing for the community by creating and giving away these setups for the cars that you do. I don't think that setup should be locked behind a paywall. Drive through at the start and then met a wall that didn't like me. Steve, all the same, it's great to have you with us, mate. It really is lovely to see you back on track. So don't be disheartened. Stick with us. We all have bad luck. The collision of the leaders, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've got a few minutes. Why not? No worries. There's a nice wheel-to-wheel fight. Yeah, definitely, Lars. Definitely, mate. Good fun. I didn't want to make it too easy for you, but I knew, realistically, I knew you were quicker. I just wish I could have put up more of a fight for that one. For some reason, I can't get to grip with the Porsche on any sim. Well, it's a tricky car, notoriously. Paul, good to see you, mate. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. Not bad at all. Porsche Cup car, yeah, very impressive. I'm low-key glad Olivier crashed because racing him is a nightmare. I was trying to follow, I wanted to keep up with him for as long as I could. And then he span it and I span it and that was my race over, really. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Lots of people, lots of friendly faces. It's lovely to see. I hope you've all had a good start to the week. Bearding up on his side, yeah, I saw that. We went past him, didn't we? What was that, lap 4? Something happened on lap 4. Yeah, here, look. Okay. Great to have Dave Barnes with us as well, by the way. He was spinning. I touched his rear. I wanted to wait for him, but he flipped. Peaky, good to see you, mate. Hoping to join you. Yep, we're doing... what's the next race? Is it Imola? No, is it Imola? Where is it? But yeah, anyone who wants to join for the second race, please come and join us. Search for TSC and password TSC race. Would be great to fill up the track as much as possible. Fuji, yes. Fuji. I think without the awkward chicken. Let's see what happened here, right? Just quickly. Is he going to start losing it, is he? The bumps get the better of him. Yeah, he's... Oh, he recovered it. Oh, man. All right, Jace, enjoy, mate. I did not see your overtake, Alan. I thought you were having a break. You said you were having a break. I am going to run GT3 again, I think. A little bit more fun at Fuji. I think Ollie murdered him. I'm going to put it out there. Might be controversial. He's caught the car at this point, right? He's caught it. Look, he's back on. And Ollie gives him that little... a little nudge. He goes, no you don't. Once you start losing it, that's it. Ah, you did wait, yeah. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. And anyone would have done the same thing in that situation. It was inevitable. It's a fast corner. There's no way you're anchoring on the brakes just to save him. Nah, you weren't. No, it weren't your fault, really, mate. Everyone would have been exactly the same. Ollie would be in the barrier, yeah. Instant ban. 10 seconds to Fipsy, I think. And then something happened with the leaders. Or is that what we were talking about? Is this what we were talking about? That 4, yeah. Was there something else you wanted to see, Todd? A weird send by Bolt. I mean, Bolt's an alien, man. He does do weird shit. Disgusting. Clearly can park there. Literally just did it. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, I want to see... Ollie was all over me here. Where's the spin? Where did we spin? Was it this lap? Here we go, look. Exactly the same spin. It's that curb. So you lost it on the curb. I don't think I lost it on the curb. Or is it just before? Why was Felk out? I don't know, we can have a look. Community content in TSC was a race with Bongo. Has some good words said. Some good words said. Interesting. Yeah, it's not a great corner, is it? I stepped out without even touching the curb. Just a complete and utter lack of talent. Very rewarding. Yeah. I feel like it's always understeery there. You got off a lot better than I did there, mate. I was facing the wrong way. I don't think you were. Yeah, you recovered that well. Yeah, what happened to Felkman then? Let's take a look. Sunset is an iconic corner. I suck at it though, I'm terrible there. Okay, cheers Vince. I'll be there in a sec. I want to see what happened to Felky. I like his livery. So, a bit of contact there with Shepherd for... Oh no, who is that in front? I'm not sure. Oh, Ollie, that's a shame, mate. Is it because you've got to walk the dog, or...? Just going to forward through this a bit. Cool. Bit of a mishap on the grass. Out of the Ricky Fudege, yeah. It's a shame, man. So it looks like he lost it here, look. It's just going to let go, yeah. Wow. It's quite rare to see that sort of mistake from Felkman. 10 seconds to Fipsy again. Right, I'm going to go and join our server. Super used to walking on this time. Yeah, fair play, man. No need to explain. Dogs are very much creatures of routine, and they'll start to fuss when they know that it's time. Tried the Hyper Interlagos earlier, they fucked it, just like the GT3's bullshit time model. Do you know what? I was just complaining about the GT3s earlier, man. I don't find them very fun. I don't think they drive how a GT3 car would drive, to be quite frank. I fully accept that they are like the most popular class in LMU, and they're probably my favourite class in real life. Like I come from ACC because I love GT3s, but they just are kind of like just wallowy, sucky little fucking creatures in this game. They're not fun. They're not. I don't find them very believable, to be honest. Yeah, that's funny. Well, he does talk for about 3 hours after he finishes a race. What am I doing? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, lots of people in already. It's great to see. Which is the popular class? I can see LMP3, LMP2, GT3s. There's quite a few LMP3s actually. Do you know what? Let's go LMP3. If that's what people are doing. Lost on mid-corner bump. So is the hype now? All front end biters gone. It's not gradual. Straight into buckets of understeer. Yeah, they're not as playful as they were, are they? They're a bit more, well, a bit less playful and a bit bitey. I know what you mean. They're not. I'm not in love with it. I'm definitely not in love with it. As you say, though, they did. It's like with the GT3s. They took the fun out of it. I think at the moment the best car in this game is the LMP2, the ELMS one. Nice to see quite a few LMP3s here. This should be. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Oh no, there's only 6. There's 6. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more. Alright, first laps at Fuji for a while. I've got none under my belt in the LMP3. Well, mate, send them a message on Discord. You never know. Yeah, come on, Steve. Come and do it, mate. It's not going to hurt. Even if you don't enjoy it, at least it's something to do, isn't it? I like the LMP3s. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Busy couple of days at work. Who am I kidding? It's the kids. They're fucking exhausting. If you've got kids or had kids, then you know. I get home from work, feel like fresh as a daisy. A few hours looking after the kids, and it's like I'm on my last legs. Not sure how much you can really push this car here. It's going to be interesting. Oh. Well, nice while it lasted. Is this the non-chicane one? Oh no, we've got a chicane. Oh, Jeff. I think we've got tyre warmers this time too. Have you tried the LMP3s, Eb? These are good fun. He says as he locks up. You might have noticed I've got a bit of a sore throat and a cough. That's been coming on for a few days. Just got to battle through it. Could probably break a bit later there. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, messing in RR and AMS2. Yeah, fair play, man. I don't blame you at all, man. I really don't. You know, Jace has left the LMU for race room. AMS2 is just bloody good fun. Well, so is race room. There's I've had days where I've got a stream coming up and I've just really not felt like playing LMU, and I don't know. I couldn't even pinpoint why, but I definitely feel like maybe there's like an element of fatigue. Maybe it's a bit repetitive. I don't know. And yet I don't feel like that when I'm in the LMP2 or the GTEs. But I kind of dread racing the GT3s, which is a real damn shame because I love racing GT3. Okay, so somewhere between those two braking points is the optimal. What are you saying, Jack? Oh, what, the breaking point? Oh, whoa, whoa! My bad, my bad. That was me. That was me. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. The fun has gone. Shit tyres, shit driving standards. Can't deny that. Yeah, bronze and silvers. Like the Wild West. Hey, Hugh, good to see you, mate. It's been a while. Well, it's been a few weeks at least. How are you, man? Jack, have you ever seen Lightning Strike the chat before? You guys, man, I love you. Thanks for being here. I mean, Race Room and AMS2 are all about fun. They've got it in spades. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. I'll stop. I'll dig a hole for myself. Hi Kim, how are you? Good evening. What was your best results today, Jack? In your races today? I wish I could have seen more of your stream, mate. I was lurking, I was there as much as I could be. But it's not easy when you've got two little humans relying on you. A spa race and LMU podium finish, nice. GG. Podium's always nice. P3 Imola split 1. See, I saw that race. At least I can say I was there for that. P6 Bahrain split 1 and a P18 Interlagos. Just want to have fun. Oh, LMU's very sweaty, yeah. Yeah, for sure, even the dailies. Undid all my work. Yeah, the Mustang at Interlagos is fucking solid, man. Even I'm fast in the Mustang. Hi Paul, how are you mate? It's good to see you. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing okay with the recent loss of your wife. I was really sorry to see that, mate. Felt for you. I wish I was a little bit faster in these things. But at least we're putting a valid lap in. Jack, are you joining us? What are you doing?
Lap 139.69.
What are you done? Yeah, like, I'm either braking too late or too early there. It's somewhere between the curb and the 150. Hi Jason, welcome mate, that's very kind of you. It wasn't my wife though, it was Paul's. God, if I lost my wife, my God, I'd be in bits. Yeah, our good friend Paul up there lost his wife around Christmas time. Really sad. But that's really kind, Jason, thank you mate. We've got a great community here and you're a part of it. You've been around for a long time. Oh, okay, sorry mate, apologies. I'm sorry, I thought you meant my wife. It's all good. Yeah, very kind of you, Jace. Paul's had loads of support from Paul G's community as well. It's been really heartwarming to see. Something like that. Should we give Millsy a little push? Oh, oh yeah. There's a fine line. Oh, there he goes. Millsy! Come on, son. Wow, that was a banging pit entry. If that was a race, I'd be well pleased with that. Where are we? Practice finished. So Raresh has done a 137.2. Wow, we have got a lot of work to do here. A 38. I feel like a 38 would be competitive though. Andy Burrow 38.5, Jamie Parr 38.9, Walter 39.1, and then me. I want to take about a second off my time, which I'm sure I could. Hey Jesse, yep, good Tuesday, thank you mate. How about you? Hope you're having a good one. How did you guys, I wanted to ask you, I don't think I have yet, how did you guys get on with your Bathurst race? I know I was lurking in your streams like every now and then. But our team came 17th after a difficult start. We qualified, we were in quite a high SOF split, so we had a difficult split anyway. But we did really well to get up to 16th, and then someone crashed into us from behind under a yellow flag, just took us out, caused us to drop back about 10 laps, and we managed to come back from 36th to 17th in the end. So it could have been a much better race for us, put it that way. But the team wanted to persevere, so that's what we did. Hi Phil, how are you mate? I'm well, thank you. I've got a little bit of a sore throat and a little cough, but I'm okay. Struggling through it, as we must. I wonder why the other guys are so fast. I think maybe it's got too much wing on the Coach Dave. You got that big ass straight, you know, you need to go fast. Let's take it down, right down. I think that should be alright. That's a few positive changes. Let's try that. Oh, fuel. Why? Hold on a minute. Why is it dark? What time is it? 6 p.m. Bathurst brutal in the fall. We were in a 3.1k split, 22 to 44 on lap 3. Oh, it sounds like you had a fairly similar experience to us then, man. I think our SOF was 2400 or 25, so not quite as high. But yeah, we had a bit of bad luck in the first stint, similar to you. Yeah, I mean, you know, P11 too, mate. And the real victory is finishing, isn't it? It's a battle. It's an endurance race at the end of the day. So if you're not willing to stay and finish it, then you're a loser. Right, 6 laps of fuel. Yeah, it is. And that was with our team leader tanking his I rating on the week up to it. I was racing with Barry M. I don't know if you've heard of him. He streams. M. Some hot lemon water with honey will help. Thank you, Phil. I've been playing a bit of iRacing after watching your stream of Bathurst. Oh, good man. And there's more Bathurst this week with the GT4s and the sports car challenge, which I am very interested in doing. I think that would be a really good fun combo. So not quite as fast as the GT3s. Probably just as much fun, if not more. So for race 2, we're at Fuji, as you can see. We've got LMP3s, LMP2s and GT3s. I don't know why we do these races with 3 classes though, there's no need for it. We haven't got enough numbers for 3 classes. What else is going on iRacing this week? I think there's a bit of Okayama. for the FF1600s, and what was the other one? MX5s are somewhere good. Yeah, there's some good stuff on iRacing this week. Definitely worth a look. No, Thursday I've got the WEC experience. Maybe afterwards though, maybe we'll do a race after. Yeah, I'm trying to do the WEC experience every week, because every time I sign up to a championship I end up flaking out on it, and it's such a waste. I'm paying the money for the sub and not getting my benefit, so yeah, GT4's Bathurst, action-packed, chaos. I reckon it'd be a lot of fun. I think it's genius running it after the week of the 12-hour. I think it's genius because I think people would have got a taste for it, and it would be such a shame not to be able to race it the week after. And I think just slowing it down a little bit, I think it's quite a clever move. That's too much curb. Take a bit less curb. So Raresh did a 37 in practice. I don't know how he's doing a 37. Insane. I haven't bought Bathurst yet. Should get promoted to C licence on the next season. M2 Alton Park. Oh, Alton's great in iRacing. It's always a good laugh. Yeah, but maybe after, Dave.
9.3.
Maybe after, mate. Or maybe we won't get through the race. If it's been like the other weeks, very high possibility of DNF. So let's try and get a 38 at least. Okay, that's not great. That's not a good start. Come off there. Such a dangerous curb, so slippery. Thank you for 35 likes, much appreciated. Any likes out there left to give? Hey, it doesn't cost anything. Don't be shy. Would be really, really cool to get to 40, maybe even 50. The sky's the limit. But any likes are appreciated. Oh no! That's a nasty lockup. Nasty. Washed. Mark, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Don't come in here making snide comments. And you're not even on track. I am washed though, I am. It hurts because it's true. I'm an iRacer now, mate. Yeah, and you can get your automatic B license as well if you're really clean. Mid-season promotion. I don't even know which track it is this week in the WEC. Does anyone know? Oh, Dave Rilson, by the way. What happened to you at Sebring? 1 minute you were behind me and then you weren't. You were looking rapid. Can't argue. Alright, Rod, cheers, mate. Take care, fella. I'll catch you on Discord later on. You need a night off. Fair enough, mate.
8.66.
Alright, 38.6. We're making progress. Kind of. Okay, we nailed that. That was a lot better. This is looking like a tidy lap. I cannot believe that's only worth 2 and a bit tenths. This has felt like a perfect lap so far. Alright, avoid the curb. There we go. Avoiding the curb was worth a tenth. No, I had to lift. No, that's gonna kill it. Oh my god, look at it go down. Oh, you fuck. Fuck's sake.
That time was
I lost like 2 tenths just lifting in that corner. I fucking hate that corner. Are you around on Thursday night, Mark, for engineering fun? Okay, we're 5th. Didn't quite get to the 37s, but we got a lot closer. 38.3. 5th out of 8. We've only got 8 people to race, and they're all fast. Millsy's down there though. Look, 39.6. Come on, Millsy, you can do it. A little bit more work. How long is this one? 20 minutes, that's more like it. I think Jeff needs to do 3 20-minute races rather than the long race and the short race. Variety, but then I think it's cost, isn't it? It's cost. You're paying per server with LMU. So when you remember that fact, it's kind of like, oh, okay, you're spending out more money. Oh, nice one, mate. What is this then? Is this a championship race? Is this ELMS or something? So it's 20 minutes and it's 140 a lap. So it'll be about 15 laps, yeah, about 15. Maybe a bit less.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Oh, multi-class masters. Oh, it's only 13 laps. Okay. Yeah, I think I do think they shouldn't really bother with the free class races. Just have 2. It thins out the field too much, I think. Who's that flashing me? Dargo. Or Millsy. Cheers, Jack. Good night, Jason. Paul, maybe if you need someone to talk to, I'm here, mate. Or someone close to me. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Jason, mate. It's hard losing people. Grief is a real struggle. So, Paul, if you're out there, even if Paul isn't out there, mate, I can send him a message for you if you'd like on Discord. He might have just popped in to say hello. Silverstone this weekend. What time slot are you doing? What day? How long is it? Oh, so many questions. Cheers, Steve. We're in the middle of the pack of LMP3s.
Formation lap has started.
I was struggling with extracting time out of it. Barely got into the 38s. Well, like we were mid 38. It seems to be the pace is like 37. They are very easy to lock up. Cheers, Jesse. Yeah, they're good fun, but they do lock up easily. Oh! Bloody hell, that was a real checkup. Yep, you can sense it, can't you? 6 hours Saturday afternoon, 3 PM. I mean, I could join you around 7. Oh no, I can't, Mark. I can't do Saturday, it's my daughter's birthday. She's 1.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh bollocks, I missed the green. Nice one, Paul. Turn 1 was okay. It does seem a bit aggressive though, a bit competitive. Oh, there's a backward facing LMP3. Oh, there was a P2. Kuste. Nice one.
That time was a 1:49.
We've got the legs on the straight. Probably due to that lower wing. Oh, big lock up. Oh, man. Oh, we had a slider there. Very lucky to catch that. Wow. That was a brown trouser moment. I fear that will not be the last lockup. Oh man, I'm really struggling here. Understeer is the name of the game. Yeah, I bet, mate. I bet. I can imagine. Yeah, so did I. So did I feel. It was scary. I just lifted my foot off at the right moment to save it. You legends, well done. Support each other. It's lovely to see. Oh, he's going around the inside. Oh man, massive respect for that move. Didn't quite get it done, but wow, good effort. Oh, LMP2. Who was that? Kuste again. He's having a bit of a nightmare. Okay, Mark. Yep, enjoy your early night, mate. Good night. I'll pop by, mate. Sweet dreams.
Lap 138.61.
Well, if you guys want to both join my Discord, there's a link in my description, or there should be, and then you'll be able to easily find each other in the welcome channel. Oh no, there's been a spinner. Who was that? Calorand. Calorand and Walter had a coming together, I think. Or maybe not. They were close. No, you're good, man. You use it. You go for it. But make sure you connect on Discord, though.
That time was a 1:30.
Nice one, boys.
91.
Oh! Oh! Cheers, Jason. Good night, mate. See you soon. P1000 pedals. 1 minute, mate. I'll read that in a sec. Yeah, they come from China, don't they? So they, even when they've landed in England, you've got the delayed time between paying the import duty and the delivery, which is really annoying. That can add 2 weeks on itself. I chased up my Simjacks because I knew they'd arrived at Parcel Force, but I knew that they wouldn't be in a rush to chase up the fee. But you can call them up and tell them the tracking number, and you can pay the fee early, and then it comes the next day. So that saved me at least a week.
Lap 138.62.
But yeah, I think Simjack P1000s are great pedals. You won't be disappointed with your choice at all. And there'll be a lot less hassle to set up, I think. Come here, Walter. Don't be afraid, I won't bite. Ah, careful! So understeery there. Yeah. How are you, Lucery? I've got to pay someone extra to get near him. I can't catch him. Oh, I don't need to. Ah, no! He's taking a bite out of me. What did I say? I won't bite. He bites, apparently. That's interesting. He hit my side, and I got front end damage. Tired and working on a dumb uni paper. Oh mate, I don't miss uni schoolwork. But this is why so many people don't survive in LMP3 races. That, you know, there are people spinning out all over the place. It'll probably be me in a minute. There's about 100 different ways they can catch you out. Okay, you know, with those P1000s, Phil, can you attach what are they called to it? Haptics? I know with Simjack they sell like haptic feedback units or something. I don't know quite how it works, but I think they're just attached to the pedals, and then you get a feel for oh, there we go. It's our turn. What a ridiculous car. RIP tyres. No, I blame the car. Everyone's spinning, it's not just me. It must be the car. Probably a bit of me. Still P2 though. Hey Necro, good to see you, mate. Did you check out those that WSC 60 car pack I told you about, or have you not had time yet? If Sim Seniors get together a league with the RSS GT3 cars, I would be very, very interested in participating, because I don't know anywhere else to race those cars, and they are the best. They're the best. They're the best bar none, by miles. Yeah, well, to hold your brake. Oh shit, we've got two of the fast boys breathing down our necks. ...2 hours of Assetto with RSS GT3s. I don't understand why people drive... I've been saying this for a long, long time. They're the best. I know, they are the standard. Like, why are they not taken more seriously? It's so frustrating. Yeah, exactly. So natural, so intuitive. They just make sense. And they're such a good all-round package. They should be the standard for all GT3 racing. Oh, so what? They cost a few fucking quid. Have you seen how much people spend on iRacing? Yeah, it drives me nuts, mate. It doesn't matter how many videos SimRace 604 does on the RSS cars. People just won't put their hand in their pocket. And it's kind of infuriating. The first season that LFM featured Assetto Corsa, they also ran the RSS cars. And the races were dead. It was like we had one shot to have daily races with those cars. And the sign-ups were too low, which sucks. Nobody raced them. It was really frustrating. Oh man, they're right on top of me now. Feeling the pressure somewhat. My last message didn't come up. You can add haptics to them. Already have one for my brake, for wheel locking. Does it really help on the brake? I'm sure. I bet it does.
Time 1:38.69.
They all sound amazing. No, no, I'm too deep. But let him go. I've got to, really. My tyres are not in the best shape for fighting people. And he's on a charge. Yeah. Oh, they're all great. You can race the AI, but it's not the same. Oh nice, I bet that's so helpful, especially with this little thing. These cars are so tricky
Time
on the brake.
1:38.5.
It is shit, especially even more so with mod cars. Wow, look at that, we picked up half a second in turn one. Have I just been doing it wrong the whole race? Hey Ringelberg, good to see you, man. How are you, sir? You've been busy, it's been a while. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, I'm out on the turf. Bloody hell. I was too excited, I'm seeing my old friend Ringelberg in the chat. Man, that was a shame. That was a really good lap time we were putting down. Probably would have been a 37. Throwing away a podium. Yeah, not too bad, Rings, thank you, mate. Not bad at all. You're starting to like the hypers. Yeah, I think the new tyre model is a bit marmite.
139.73.
Bout's on his way back, yeah. I'm moving backwards. Yeah, I need a hot lemon drink and a bath. Clear up my throat. Yeah, we're on for a 38, no 30, we're on for a 37 lap here, that's faster than qualifying. Clearly I wasn't giving it my best in quali, or I've just got a bit better. We lost a load of time there. Until you spin and your tyre gets up to 150. Yeah, that is the thing, isn't it? It's all fun and games until they bite you.
38.27.
The most underrated car in LMU, do you think so? Genuinely, you think so? I think they'd be a lot more popular if they weren't behind a paywall. There was a tyre in the middle of the road there. That was Dave Barnes, I think. Or the remnants of him. Pro Series has been delayed. Why is that? Do you know why? In between everything, yeah. Bling agrees. Chris agrees with you. Where's Jeff? Is he in P2? I've not seen Jeff. Wow, Vin's calling for a ban on someone. Oh, bloody hell. Power issues, he's getting his house rewired. Oh, okay. When you said power issues there, I thought you meant like a complex. Oh, that's the end of the race. We managed a 38.0. That was our fastest lap of the race. Was our last lap. Right. Zacko stream. Ah, what are you streaming, dude? God of War? I'll keep an eye out for it, mate. Nick's returned. Mate, you've returned just in time for the end of the stream. I'm calling it there tonight. It's an early one for me. Just because I've got work extra early in the morning, so I'm going to try and get my head down a bit earlier. I think they look nice, and when you have them in control, it's a more fun. Yeah, they're very fulfilling to get right. I agree with that. Yeah, big thank you to Jeffrey for hosting those races this evening. That's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed that. I am going to be back on Thursday for the WEC experience. Where is it this week? Let's have a quick look. If anyone out there has not yet deployed their like, please do so. And if you're out there watching, lurking, and you're not subscribed, tap the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And we're here on the regs on Tuesdays, Thursdays, like clockwork, for your entertainment. So, quick look at the championship races. Le Mans? It's not. welcome back, Josh. Good to see you again, mate. Oh, Sebring. Sebring. In the hypercar. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, well, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. We're currently 117th overall, 11th manufacturer class. That's not bad. Manufacturer 11th. Driver rank 17th. Oh, bugger, yeah. Come do Estoril. Thanks for this course tip, Dan. Being reignited. Yeah, me and you both, Necro. I a few weeks ago I watched the GP lap stream with Jimmy Broadbent, and they did a retro version of Le Mans with older cars. So I went down a bit of a rabbit hole and downloaded a whole load of classic racetracks and race cars. And I've just been really loving that side of things. Like, as you say, it just reignites your love for it. There's not many games where you can go to that depth of historical racing. So it's been really cool to do that again. Okay, mate. Yeah, enjoy the Nordschleife. It's calling you. Maybe another day, Josh. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone for joining this evening. I am in the wrong camera. Thank you very much for joining this evening. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for a fresh challenge, 100 minutes of Sebring in the Toyota hypercar. It should be interesting. We get one attempt. I won't get to do it again. So, sweet dreams, sweet children, as Roger would say. Good night. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.